Alright, we are finally in the Great Northwest Point Series finale, final round, round 2 of the Top Dog Championship, September 21st. It's a beautiful Sunday to finish this beat here. Thank you to the tournament directors, John Anderson and Rob Beach. Thanks for all your hard work, all of the volunteers throughout the whole season. It's been a great 2025. Our final card is Colin, Bryant, Brian Johnson, Kirby, Snyder, and Caleb Joyner. A lot of it covered on Fairway Media, so check out the catalog if you haven't already. All right, let's get into the Top Dog Championship final round. Colin has a 3-stroke lead. Brian 4 behind. Caleb also behind 4 strokes. All right. Good luck, everyone. Colin, Bryant, everyone. Clean off the tee. Getting a great bend off getting there. Wow. I think he's parked 410 feet. OB left and right in the woods and left parking lot, I believe, and over that fence on the left is the boundaries today. And there, Kirby's shot just kept going right. I don't know if it's still flying to this day, I think. All right, here comes Brian. Hanging it out left, looking for that right glide. Getting some of that. Hits a tree and goes left. The camera did not pan to it, but he's just outside circle's edge. Caleb Joyner, round 2. Didn't get the height he wanted. He gets Thrower to the left side with an easy approach, hopefully here.
Thank you again, John.
John Anderson, thanks again for your hard work. We couldn't do it without you. All right, and great upshot here from Caleb. Maybe going a little long. He's out. I don't think he's getting his way there. Brian, decent upshot. He's looking to keep clean. He does. This is not an OB. He's on the path though. Good run. A little bit left or a little high, I think. Oh, maybe he wasn't parked. Great shot, though. He went a little long, a little high on the putt. Round 2 today, there were 2 birdies. Eric Horth Olsen and Matthew Bloom Edmonds. 2 hyphenated names. Great job. Second in difficulty today. Again, that's a 9% birdie rate. Good par cleanup there. We are moving on. Hole 2, slight uphill shot, 250 feet. Technical forehand shot for most. A backhand is available. Beware of the OB right. I believe OB left path as well, and there's an OB long in the ball golf green being OB. Colin's forehand goes a little long. He'll have a slight downhill second shot. Kirby going high. Putter. Circle's edge result. We'll have an OB behind. Wind kicking up a little bit here for Brian. He's getting it to be... Ooh, great result there on the circle's edge. Caleb Joyner going a little inside. Unfortunate kick pushes him out of bounds. Third shot for Caleb after his marked lie here. He's got a view. He's going to go for it. Got to go for it. Oh, slightly low. Good run. Kirby with the touch. Unfortunate, missing everything. That doesn't miss anything. Great shot, Colin Bryant. 13 down now. Pushing the lead a little bit more from Kirby there. He had a ridiculous round one apparently. He went 12 down with a 10.55 rated round one with only one bogey. All right, we're gonna see if he can keep it up here in round two. Hole 2 today, this was ninth in difficulty, 36%, 8 birdies, averaging 2.77. Still attackable, but still got to be delicate for sure. All right, hole 3, our first par 4 of round 2, 560-foot downhill. You're trying to avoid the sand on the right, the trees on the left, and you want to set yourself up for the basket beyond the trees on the left there. Again, the ball golf green is OB everywhere, as well as the sand are OB everywhere. There also is an early Mando on the left side. Not a problem here for Kirby. Getting through that tree line. What a lucky skip. He'll take it, though. He'll have a possible chance for eagle. Here comes Bryant, leaking a little left. He might be getting close to the Mando tree over there by the fence. He is short of the fence left. He'll have kind of like one lane. You'll see it here in a few moments here. Caleb Joyner getting this for... No, it's a flex. Excuse me. Not quite the distance he had yesterday, but he gets a good result, giving him a view. A chance, if you will. Yeah, we had a beautiful, slightly cloudy day. Beautiful blues and greens, whites, and whatever. Beautiful nature out today. All right. Unfortunate forehand shot there. Brian lands in the hazard, which is out of bounds. He'll take it where he went out. Caleb is on a knee here. Looks like he has a ceiling to deal with, and going forehand roller. Unfortunately, hits the last tree in his way. Gets a unfortunate roll. He'll have a long shot here coming up. Longer than he wanted. Colin was at the edge of the fairway there. He found the forehand line. Setting it up for another birdie. Colin, it's been a pleasure watching you in the 2025 season. Hopefully you get some great action on the Pro Tour here coming up. We're all watching for you. Congratulations on your successes as well. Keep it up, kid. Here comes Kirby Snyder looking for 2 shots. Oh, a little short, unfortunate. Missed eagle there. Great birdie, Colin. Hole 3 stats. 55% birdie rate, 12 birdies today. A lot of people got a good result. All right, on to hole 4, heading over the fountain, 370 feet or so. Plays a little longer than that. There's an OB right trail, or path, if you will. Colin's hovering over it, but it's not a problem as he's going long, looking down at the basket. What a shot. He threw it about 400 or so. Kirby getting high on the height.
Good shot, Kirby.
Left side of the basket, circle's edge. That's a great result.
Come on.
Caleb Joyner also getting that successful ground play. Looks like front side, circle's edge. Maybe a little bit further. Bryant looking to follow suit. Ooh, unfortunate low release where he got pushed down just over the pond. He probably just flirting with the water there. That's crazy. Beautiful feature. He almost like went right through it. That's crazy. Clean up shot from Brian. Hopefully he'll get his par after that. He's just along.
Yeah, Caleb.
Caleb Joyner
Let's go.
getting warm, getting that birdie on 4. Great putt. Wow, that was fun. Excellent birdies. Like to see it. This hole has taken away many a disc on the rollaways. It's been dominated today with birdies. Excellent shots, y'all. Hole 4 today had a rate of 23% for birdie rates, averaging 2.95 today with 5 birdies. Let's go on to hole 5. Another long shot. Par 3, 460 feet or so, downhill. We need to avoid the ball golf green that's late. We need to avoid the fountain. And getting through to the right side is Colin Bryant's. Excellent drive. He's about circle's edge with nothing in the way. Kirby Snyder getting his flip up driver to, oh, it looks like it's stalling out a little bit, and he just avoids that sand trap. He'll have a short approach to the basket, getting through that tree line on the left side. Caleb getting the torque on that disc. Ooh, it survives all of the obstacles, and he is right at the tree line. He's got to look for 2. That's great news. Here comes Brian. An unfortunate little low. Cut rolls into the water. We haven't seen that in a minute. It's unfortunate. We did get that retrieved. He's marked right at the edge there. Great little view of the basket. It's nicely tucked away into the tree line. Brian uses the ground play and getting right through the trees. Kirby also making a short approach right under the basket. That's a look for 2 for Colin. Absolutely takes advantage. Excellent 2. He goes to 16 down. He's got a 5-stroke lead over Kirby. As Kirby will get his par. Caleb has an opportunity for 2 here. Excellent shot. He's at 9 down. He's trending in the right way. Let's go. And Brian clean up his bogey here. Unfortunate water hit early. That'll cost you. Unfortunately, go to 6 down. Hole 5 had 5 birdies, 23%, tied for 5th on difficulty. All right, hole 6, another difficult shot over the water. You need to go to the right, 447 feet. You get the hill after the water. Really get over the angle. Oh, early hit there from Colin. We'll have a short Anheuser approach or a possible view on the right side of those trees. Caleb Joyner, nice and high. Yesterday he stalled out as well, and kind of a similar result. Nothing in his way. A little bit of an uphill approach, maybe 200 or so. Maybe 150. Kirby getting his flip up, but unfortunate it pans straight. Didn't get the final result to the right. Maybe some more height on it. That's what we're looking for. Let's see if Brian can dial this in. Ooh, gets hung up on the right side. There's a few angles through that right, those large trees on the right side. They should be able to find a view. Up first is Colin. He's going right through the middle. He found a very good view. Hopefully he'll get his three. He's about 12 feet out. Bryant finding the hyzer putter line. Great run. He's a similar result. Oh, great forehand opportunity there. Almost canning it. Decent run there. Most likely Kirby was just laying up just to make sure he get that par. Smart man. Good par. Today there was one sole birdie. Tyler Schrock. He got the two. Great shots there. And a little plug. This coming weekend is the Tehran Open at Lake Fenwick. Tyler Schrock is the tournament director. We've been putting that on for about 4 years now. It's pretty fun. We got a few of those on the channel. Not all of them though. These guys are cleaning up nicely. Again, 82% got the par there, averaging 3.09, a little bit over par. All right, another par 4 in front of us. Hole 7, par 4, 490 feet. Throwing out of these trees, slight uphill. You need to go rightish through that tree line. Colin's going to the right of it. It opens up a little bit easier, but he's about basket height, but a little bit right of it. There's again the property line on the left is the out of bounds, and there's a path that will be right that's out of bounds. Caleb getting his hyzer out. He's on the left side. Hopefully he'll have a clean line of the basket. It's hard for us to see it from this far away in the lighting right now. Kirby getting a great release. He's probably closest to the pin on the right side. And let's see if Bryant can help beat that. He definitely has the skills. He's going straight at the tree line. Really getting his distance on. He just got to the edge of the tree line. He's probably 150 out. Caleb about 180 out. Whoa, good run. He's just at the probably 12 feet to the left of basket. That tree is really in the way. Great placement from the course designers. Excellent cleanup shot from Colin. He had a wide open view from where he's at. Bryant taking advantage of the hyzer line. Great approach. Great shot there from Kirby. And here comes a birdie opportunity for Caleb. He wants it. He takes it. He goes to 10 down. 6 behind Colin. He'll be in third place right now. And Kirby takes advantage as well and goes to 12 down. Smart plays. Birdies happen. Probably the tied for 17th in difficulty. 19 out of 22 got that birdie. Good shots, everyone. Hole 8, par 3, 330-foot shot. You got an OB left. You want to get around these trees, so a lot of hyzer shots that skip up. That tree, the chain link fence can be bounced off of. Kind of used as a backstop, if you will. Oh, fun. Kirby getting a fun bounce. Does that give an opportunity for a skip ace for someday? Maybe someone could do it. I'm not sure of anybody that's aced this hole. Comment below if you have or know of anyone. That low ceiling really is the big challenge. Speaking of low ceiling, Caleb's got to crouch a little bit. But that's not a problem. He takes advantage and gets his birdie. Right on circle's edge long. A little bit closer here is Kirby Snyder. Kirby gets the right side chains. Getting that to count. He'll go to 13. Colin with a slight downhill shot as he landed right on the top of this hill. Ooh. Very close to that left edge, but he'll take it. He'll go to 18 down. Excellent birdies, everyone. All right, hole 8 had a lot of good birdies. 14 out of 22 got that one, as it was kind of one of those you gotta get. Cool trees this time of year. All right, let's go into hole 9. Final hole of the front 9. 245-foot shot. Another one you gotta get. They're flying right over a ball golf green that's out of bounds. And there's a late sand trap early left of the basket. And this basket is probably got 4 large trees around it. So you're looking for a shot that just skips right beyond these guardians. Caleb is right in front with that tree hit. Kirby getting a great late hyzer. Ooh, he lands right at that tree. That's a good backstop for him, as that's maybe 12 to 15 feet out. Bryant getting a nice high shot as well. Wow. That really teased them. I landed about 12 feet in front and probably 25-foot result.
Yeah.
Excellent birdie. Caleb getting that birdie on, going to 12 down. These guys are killer on the putting green today. It's a pleasure to watch. These guys are really taking advantage of these short holes. It's almost acing a few of them. Great shots. Colin going to 19 down. Colin's got 7 of the front 9. And let's take a word from our sponsor.
Your disc golf towel sucks, but it's not your fault. For too long, companies have been rebranding ball golf towels that are too long for your bag, drag on the ground, and pick up debris while on the course. But not anymore. This is our brand new Tactical Towel System 2.0, the first ever retractable towel system designed for disc golfers by disc golfers. With our multi-layer design, you receive your waffle knit outer layer and your microfiber inner layer that will handle any debris or moisture that you will experience on the course. And with our 27-inch retractable steel braid cable, you will be bending over less, which means less back pain, more disc golf, and more fun.
It really is a good product. I used it myself. Again, use the code Fairway for a little discount and a little bit of kickback. Let them know we sent you there. Thanks for your support, everyone. Another way to support is be a member of the channel. It's only $1 a month for early access. I really appreciate that $1. I know it's little, but we're just trying to get this community as big as possible here. With more money here, we can get more cameramen and give a better product.
That's coming.
Ooh, a little hyzer.
A little outgassed.
He says he's gassed. That's 375 foot. You get the whole open fairway to go left. There is obviously a OB left of the basket with a ditch, if you will, that goes parallel to the out of bounds left. It's maybe it's a delicate shot for that high hyzer. You really got to crank in 375 foot distance.
Yes, sir.
That's an excellent shot from Bryant.
Nice shot, man. Oh, with the curl at the end, too.
Excellent results. Looks like the most out here is Kirby. And that lands right under the basket with not going out of bounds. That's not going out of bounds either. That's right in the basket, going to 13 down. He's right one behind Kirby there. Excellent 2 there from Brian as he was parked. And ultra parked here is Colin. Great birdie. Great drive. Hole 10, one of those holes you needed to get. It's 50% birdie rate, averaging 2.55.
Wind is really picking up.
Yeah, wind is picking up a little. Thanks, previous me. Hole 3 is 550-foot shot. Downhill, looking for a big hyzer from Colin. He may have pushed it way too left. Yeah, or that wind got him as he went out of bounds over that path. There is also a ball golf green in the left corner of the fairway, if you will, that's out of bounds. And near the basket downhill on the right side, there is out of bounds as well. It looks like Caleb got his roller, unfortunately, a little early. Dealing with that little bit of a right corner, if you will. Bryant getting a little bit longer result. Similar punishment, unfortunately. And fourth on the box is Kirby. He likes to go roller as well. He had a great drive on round 1. If you didn't watch it, you definitely need to go check it out. He's trying to do the same result. Yeah, great shot. A little bit shorter, but excellent drive right out to the middle. And a rare out of bounds here for Colin. This is his third now. He's taking advantage of that outside line as it's a good forehand. He pushes out to circle's edge. Caleb looking for a forehand line. Unfortunately, had a hurdy lie, if you will. He had some hollies to deal with. He cut rolled a little bit longer than he wanted to be.
That's it.
Bryant looking to do the same, but cut rolled longer than he wanted. That's tough. Kirby giving it a safe bid here. He's under the basket. He'll get his par, which kind of feels like a birdie on this hole. Colin looking to put it here in for 4. Oh, unfortunate miss. Unfortunately, he'll have to settle for a double bogey. We haven't seen that from him ever, I don't think. Here comes Caleb Joyner. Oh, a rare pole hit on the putt. Oh, what is happening here? This hole is attacking the scores. Hole 11 had 1 birdie on the day. As showing its teeth, Tim Tankley, he must have had a great drive as he got the 2. 59% par rate. All right, here comes hole 12. We're going into the woods for a couple holes. 267-foot shot. You're looking for the middle line to hyzer left, past the trees, as that's how it's opened up. They have excellent. The ground has looked way better than it's ever looked. Looks really great. Thanks for all of your hard work, people who work on the course. Thanks again, making disc golf awesome here.
Love that line so much.
Caleb almost throwing it in with his flex line. That was awesome. Fighting through the trees like he's fighting through the trees. And here comes Brian. Kind of going straight at it. Fortunately, there's a tree there. That pushed him left hard. He'll have a tough second shot next. Here comes Colin going high left. It seems to be the favor for those that have a good forehand. That pushed him right near where he needs to be. We'll see that result here in a second. This Kirby got caught up. He'll have to play a hyzer line putter.
Great, Kirby.
That's all right.
He took advantage of that height ceiling. That was awesome. Similar as Bryant takes advantage of that hyzer line. Colin looking for 2. Unfortunate. A little bit low. Is that his third shot now? Good third shot, taking a par. He'll stay at 18. He's got pretty good lead to hold on. Excellent 2 for Caleb. He'll go to 13 down. 1 behind Kirby. Let's see if he can get this here. Stay at 14. Yes, he does. Good shots. Hole 12 had 6 birdies on the day, showing 7th in difficulty, kind of in the middle. Part of, as far as hardness, if you will. All right, going downhill a little bit down this path. 278 feet at par 3. Up first, Caleb Joyner. His forehand puts him to circle's edge. Excellent shot, avoiding all of those trees on a good forehand line. Looks like Kirby's going straight at it. He throws a good putter. Ooh, kicking an early tree. Pushing him to the left of center. Bryant pushing right to the base of that tree, right in the middle there. Probably circle's edge. Maybe he'll get a straddle out of that. Colin kicking a tree on the right side into circle 2. Maybe a little longer. Great up from Kirby. Oh my gosh. Oh, he almost cans like a 90-footer. That was sick. Oh my gosh. Just bouncing out, Bryant. Man. Great putt, Caleb. Attacking when he needed to. He's tied with Kirby at 14 down. Just 4 behind Colin. But we're at going into 14. So there's 4 holes left. Man, it's kind of coming down to crunch time for everyone here. This is exciting finale here. All right, hole 13 was 13th in difficulty. 45% got the birdie. 10 out of 22. All right, hole 14 is a downhill shot, 380 feet. You're gonna want to basically stay in this corridor, as the basket is just on the left side on the down slope. Caleb hopefully gets a great kick. Maybe he'll be a little uphill, I believe, if I remember right. All right. Up next, Kirby Snyder. Get a good release on his disc.
That's so nice. That's great, Kirby.
Wow.
Come on, baby.
Wow. Excellent shot.
Beauty.
Maybe he trickled a little bit left of the basket. Great release. The wind is very low right now, as Ryan releases right towards the
really
basket.
good.
He's trending well.
Good shot, Brian.
Great shot.
Oh, yeah.
And wow, that was excellent. Excellent result. Excellent shot from Colin. Oh, yeah, he rolled a little bit. Let's see if he can get this straddle on. He seems to be doing very well from straddle. Absolutely nailing it. Wow, let's go. He'll go to 19. All right, up next, Caleb Joyner going uphill. Ooh, leaking a little right. Just missing that birdie opportunity. Hopefully Kirby can grab it here. He'll hopefully go to 15. This is well within his makeable range for sure. Wow, great shot. Take advantage. You're going to 15 down. All right. Who's next? Ryan. Excellent drive. He's also going to straddle. So hole 14 had 12 birdies on the day, making it kind of right in the middle. Tied for 11th on difficulty and 55% birdie rate. The wind, when it's really whipping, that'll change for sure. All right, let's go to hole 15, 425-foot downhill shot, par 3. We're standing a little bit to the side this time. We usually stand near the basket. Let's see what happens here. Kirby's up. Last time he parked it, and oh my gosh, he had a great kick. Oh my gosh. 2 out of 2 on the tournament. Absolutely diming it. Bryant leaking a little bit to the side. A tree saves him as he ends up 2 right in front of us there. Hard to get that second shot as it's tucked into that basket line, or that tree line, excuse me. Colin leaking a little left, but that's right where it opens up. Hopefully he can get that too, as he do. Caleb Joyner putting all of his might. He wanted it to go left. He does. Ooh, a little bit too left, as there's a slight downhill there. Bryant looking to go just on the right side. Smart choice, as it's easy to get a 4 on this hole. Great run there from Caleb. Going a little long. Hopefully he'll gather his par, get out of the way. Look to attack another day. Colin Bryant, 20 down. Excellent showing. Good clean par from Caleb. He'll stay at 14. And Kirby hasn't putted yet. He's absolutely parked. Bryant getting his par out of the way here. Great shot. Excellent results here for Kirby. Once again, hole 15 is his for this tournament. All right, hole 15 had 36% birdie, tied for 10th on difficulty, right in the middle there, 8 birds. All right, let's go into the final stretch here. The final 3 holes. Hole 16 is par 4, 655 feet. And the roller comes back out for Kirby. It did him great.
Earl, come on, do it.
First round, and he gets an even better result. Or, well, in distance anyway, but he does end up on the left side. It kind of pinches you, but let's see if he can get that skill here. A couple more shots, only a couple more in the tournament. Let's go, Colin. You are absolutely dominating.
That's great.
Plays to the wide right. That sets you up for a clean hyzer to the basket. Get your birdie. Just absolutely taking advantage of that weather today. What a great day for golf.
Good shot, Brian.
Brian using that right side perfectly. Caleb giving a good little razz there. He knows how to get that distance too. He wants a little flip out of that. Good shot. Right to the middle. Plenty of options. And there was a very loud I don't even know, windmill? Yeah. Great wide hyzer there for Caleb, pushing him probably up to about 80 or 90 feet. A little bit long of the basket. Brian playing the hyzer as well, lower, getting a skip. Excellent shot. Yeah, that's where you need to be. Colin lines up his second shot. Wow. That looked so simple for him. He just absolutely parks it, almost throws it in for an eagle. What a shot. Caleb doing the skipper doodle.
Yep.
He skipper doodled right to her. Good shot. What's up, Mr. Squirrel? Thanks for showing up. That was fun to see you. Thanks for allowing us to run through your home. Hole 16 had a lot of action. We'll tell you what happens here in a minute on the stats. Up first is Caleb Joyner. absolutely pumped. There was a mention of raptor legs, but I don't think he even got his legs up that high. But that's so fun. He definitely had some excitement there.
Let's go!
Let's go, Brian's version of excitement. Here comes Colin. He's got to make this. He's been on fire today. Oh no! Slightly left. Man, what are we doing now? Kirby goes wild with his birdie. Alright, hole 16 had 4 people got that bird. Let's name them Thaddeus Tanclay, Caleb Joyner, Bryant Johnson, Kirby Snyder got that bird. Good shots. Let's go to hole 7. It's a par 3. It's slightly downhill, 357 feet. OB left of the basket. Left most of the way. Going a little wide right is Kirby. Easy to do as it is a downhill shot with the guardian trees to be in your way. Sometimes to be a backstop there is pretty risky. Brian going a little high, a little hot. Oh, gets a... I swear he got speed off of that tree kick there. Unfortunate goes to OB. But we've seen a lot of pars from right there. Not too far from the basket. Alright, Caleb unfortunately going too high. That's absolutely out of bounds. But not too far from the basket. So same story there. Alright, looking for another park job here is Colin. Wow. He's played here before. Great shot. Absolutely almost... I mean, pretty much parking it. Alright, furthest out is Kirby. Oh my goodness. Centered up. Almost knocks it in. Slight miss from Caleb. Unfortunately, since of the OB stroke, that would be a bogey. Oh no. Barely missing as well as Brian. Wow. Great shot from Colin once again. We kind of expect it now. Wow, we're getting spoiled. Great shots. He goes to 21. Kirby is 17. Caleb at 14. Brian at 10. Man, what a showing. And we get another close-up of Kirby. No, we don't. We got to get out of here. Alright, one more hole. 290 feet. Knucks all around to everyone here. Let's go to par 3, hole 18, 290-foot shot. These guys know how to park this one. There is an OB fence left. There's an sand trap on the left. There's also a ball golf green on the right. Wow. That, I mean, all day. Colin Bryant, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, Kirby Snyder, going backhand. Showing us that direct line. Ooh, missing that ball golf stake. He goes to circle's edge. Brian going off the edge of the out of bounds on the hazard there. Or the sand trap. In ball golf, it's a hazard, but that's why I said that. But all right, Caleb going backhand, looking for a good result to get through. Yes, he does get through the ball golf green. He'll have a good look for 2 to finish out hole 18. Oh, TD's in the back gathering the results. We had a long day. This is the final card of the tournament, so we had an excellent day of disc golf once again. Up next, Brian. Absolutely throwing a dime in there for the putt. Great showing. He'll go to 11 down. I know he wanted better results there, but he did a lot of birdies today. He had 7 birdies, but unfortunately too many bogeys. Birdie trains were happening for everyone. Kirby had a great result here. Good shots. He'll go to 18 down. No bogeys. Great shot. Great showing there from Kirby. Up next here, Caleb. excellent result as well. He had a day. Lots of birdies to be had. 3 bogeys today. He had a 10-11 round. He'll end up at 4th place. And your winner, absolutely dominating this weekend, Colin Bryant,
Congrats,
22
man.
down.
Woo!
3 over Kirby on the day.
Nice job, Banksy. Like, follow, subscribe.
And Kirby needed to beat him by 3 to take the point series. So Colin Bryant is your point series champion as well. What a fun day. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like and subscribe. Hit that membership, support the channel, and definitely hit up that sponsor. Man, what a showing. Fast Grip Disc Golf is an excellent towel. Definitely check them out. All right, and these are the numbers on the day for the MPO. Thanks again for watching. That's right where the cash line is. Wow. All right. Up next, we're heading to the Tehran Open. Again, thanks again for watching. Congrats, Colin. We'll see you soon.